Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground to the right side. Pujols has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
2-1. All even now, 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Two out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Marte scoops it up. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Short, hit hard. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Batting third, designated hitter.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball four. Albert Pujols takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Todd Frazier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Marte gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Evan Gattis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Liner towards second. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Daniel Murphy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Jackson will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting six.
Wilson Ramos steps in now.
Wilson Ramos
sends that one out of play for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Anthony Rendon digs in here for his first appearance.
Third baseman.
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ketel Marte ready to take his first cuts here.
Ketel Marte.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Left fielder.
Brett Gardner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in on it is Jackson. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with Tim Anderson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Oh, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. 1-0 on its way. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Laurie. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Revere going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Austin Jackson settles into the box for his first chance.
Austin Jackson.
Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Adam Eaton will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
1-0.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. 3-0 now. Men on third with 2 down. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Jose Abreu stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Clint Robinson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Springer looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Springer makes the play, 1 away. Daniel Murphy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Murphy.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Wilson Ramos strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. In now, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again down to second.
Play 12. 1-2's the count.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He's running again. Pitch inside the throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Gonzalez comes set. Here it is on 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Avisail Garcia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is there, 1 away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ramos has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Tim Anderson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ketel Marte will dig in. He singled his first time around. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. One out, nobody on. Ball one. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
The left fielder, number 11,
Brett Gardner is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Runner goes for second. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ben Revere will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Lifted in the air out to left. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brett Laurie heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Gonzalez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Austin Jackson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Jackson.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him. Adam Eaton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Number 1, Adam Eaton.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Jose Abreu will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. And I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary.
Clint Robinson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runners off for second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Springer has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he is in there. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Daniel Murphy will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. George Springer will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Todd Frazier.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Pujols is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Avisail Garcia will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Wilson Ramos will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Anthony Rendon will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ketel Marte stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Stephen Drew will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Stephen Drew.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Ground ball right side. throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. Brett Gardner stands into the box. This is pulled into right. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Evan Gaddis will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
In there, strike 1.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Tim Anderson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play. Hit high and deep to right center. Revere racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Austin Jackson comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Revere is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ben Revere steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Tommy Kingley.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 48, Tommy.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Now playing shortstop, number 10.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Clint Robinson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chopped in front of home plate. Gaddis is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Aaron Barrett will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jose Abreu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Played on the backhand. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. George Springer will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the White Sox, third baseman
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there he goes towards second. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Revere has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire this. Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort on the recovery throw, but it never really had much of a shot. And I'd be surprised if that's not an infield single. Wilson Ramos stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. On the move is Murphy. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, a double play. Striding in to start the 9th, Avisail Garcia. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Justin Morneau is going to be asked to try and beat
Justin Morneau.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Number 13.
Evan Gattis will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Into the seats, 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Tim Anderson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Brett Laurie makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Luis Valbuena will be charged with the job of getting
Number 18.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out, and that'll do it tonight for the White Sox. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Gio Gonzalez, picture perfect there.